Yeah, I'm currently shorting the 786 from that high to that low. You see, we SFP'd from that high, nearly tapped the 88, but we're below the 786. So yeah, Bitcoin also struggling to break above the golden pocket, which is what I was hoping for. So if we get back below that previous day point of control, it's not looking too good, is it? We'll have to see what happens. All right, guys, looking like we're getting that dump. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Straight off of the 786, cutting through the golden pocket. That's Ethereum. See what Bitcoin's doing? Yeah, rejection off the golden pocket. Exactly where my limit order was set. As you can see, I'm still in that trade. Not up a lot though, compared to Ethereum. I doubled down on Ethereum, and it's somewhat paying off. How low can we go? How low can we go? We'll have to slice through the point of control to see if we could go any lower. Other than that, I'm looking at this upwards trending support line. I am looking for the price to basically come much lower, seeing as this would be the A wave, currently in that B wave, and we're looking for that C wave. So we're going to start fresh, guys. Fresh chart. As you can see, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be an A, B, looking for that C wave like I said, and we got this line of support which we would need to break. This whole structure looks a bit bearish, but yeah, that's really what I'm looking at. As you can see, fib from the high to the low, perfect rejection off the 786, and all in all, if we're looking for the C wave targets from the high of A to the low of A to the high of B, then we get the C wave targets, which are the 1 to 1, 1 to 236, and 1.382. So, which would also be in confluence with the larger 0.5 level, guys. I just want to update myself and you guys on this Ethereum trade. This is what it looked like. Let me just get rid of that because that's a bit annoying. Cool. This was the trade. We had the fib level from that high to that low. Came up to the 786. Didn't tap the 0.88. Started rejecting. I got in on that rejection below the acceptance back below the 786. Stop loss was at the high. I took profit somewhere here because we had this trend line. I took profit around here and we started moving up. That was a confirmed 1 to 4 if I had let the trade play out just a bit longer. You can see from the time of my trade to when I got out was 6 hours. But from the time of my trade to when I hit the potential full TP was more than 24 hours. 28 hours to be specific. So in the future, when you have a big projection, go big or go home, especially when you got a fucking nice entry right at the tippity top, got a trend line, end of an impulse, we had the A, B, C. Target them C-wave targets, man. Trust me, it would have worked. 500 times 8, 5 times 8, 40 times the 100, 40 times 100, that's 4 racks. 8 out, quick maths, 8 times 1,000, which is what you would be risking on 100k. It's 8k divided by 2, it's 4k, that would be your 50k. Full TP, baby, gotta hit that.